port villages, an ancestral shrine, ruins and temples, while in Hong Kong, tracing the Tang clan in Fanling. Good day. Welcome back to All Geek and Left. This is a new episode of my secret history tour in Hong Kong. Again, I have my old colleague DJ in the show. I didn't really want to take him, but he has so much to learn about history in Hong Kong.
Very privileged to be here. Always good to learn stuff as I come around with you, Jack, though I know you have other options. I'm normally fairly well down the list before I get the call, but I'm here anyway, nevertheless. I actually know quite a lot about this place. I know that this was a very old traditional clan village with the 4 watchtowers in between. This one actually was restored back in 1995, and we have these old chain gates at the front here. And I know that because I just read that board over there. Anything else I know nothing.
Minutes ago, and this was very intact wall, and then everything preserved very nicely. And there's a few more places we will show you in this episode.
Looks good, let's go.
Let's go. Hong Kong, Pearl of the Orient, is famous for its beautiful harbour, skyscrapers, and shopping malls. In this series, we're taking you behind the glees to discover some of its hidden histories. In this episode, we're in Fanling District, north of New Territories. The 2.6-kilometer long Yao Tao Heritage Trail links 12 spots of walled villages, shrines, a study hall, and temples, showcasing the Tang clan lineage since 800 years ago. There's also the Pengshan Heritage Trail, which traces the same clan that covered it earlier on. Links to that episode below. The Hong Kong Heritage website will give you maps that are very educational. We started from Siu Hang Chun, the first stop on the trail, heading to Kwan Long Wai, the biggest walled village along the trail, built in 1744. The wall and the watchtowers were very well preserved and renovated, but the village houses inside didn't quite match the style of the walls anymore. We kept walking according to the trail map. It was rather easy to find the spots, but DJ wasn't convinced I knew what I was doing.
What's going on, Jack? You take me the wrong direction again.
That was Tong Ko Wai, indeed a bit tricky to find. Only the entrance tower and a bit of the enclosing walls remain.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, summer is here, but it's already halfway of our history trail walk.
Yeah.
I hope you learned a little bit.
It's been a fascinating trip so far. These boards around here are really fascinating in particular.
Tell me what you learned from the board. This is the Ancestor Hall.
Okay, so we've learned that a Song dynasty princess came here, I presume with the family, because one person said the whole family, that the emperor stayed in her house. I'm not sure if that's true, but she married a local villager, Tang villager.
From the Tang clan, yeah.
So lots of stuff going on here. It's really great to walk around and sort of get a sense of these 6 old villages with all their battlements.
Yeah. The walled villages, gates, but a little few more to see.
Yeah, you need to use a fair bit of imagination, I've got to say, because a lot of modernisation around it. But if you dig deep, you'll find it.
Yeah, let's go. Like most villages in Hong Kong, there was a 10-hole temple. We had a quick look before heading to Lao Wai, which was the very first walled village established here. It's my personal favorite, as the buildings don't overpower the walls, and you can get a real sense of how people lived here hundreds of years ago. We kept walking along the long Yao Tao Heritage Trail, enjoying the last few spots, while the summer sun roasted us. Alright, very hot day, and we're finally at the end. You see the church This is the end of the trail, number 12. How was it for you, DJ?
It's been really good. I've got to say the second half is more enjoyable than the first half. In the first half, there's a lot of modernisation going on around the bits of history, whereas in the second half, it seems to be the other way round. Some lovely walled villages, particularly in the second half.
Really well preserved.
Yeah, and a really good half day out, I think.
Yeah, I'm glad you learned something more.
Always from you, Jack.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye. This is not original. They put the wooden plate behind it. Originally, it's all hollow,
Yeah.
so the air can go through.
Yeah, I knew that.
You don't.